You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer. You will all suffer.
Damn.
So, godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough said.
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Majely. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Help me.
Every hamster has his day.
No, this cannot be. The murderer of Dynahar flees from righteous butt-kicking vengeance, and he takes Imoen with him too. Something must be done, Farmer Gabriel. We must find this evil wizard, and that is goodness cries out for this. All that is goodness cries out, even little Boo, although he cannot cry out quite so loud. I find it odd that this Iranecus would leave of his own volition. And why take Imoen, when it is Farmer Gabriel he is so obviously interested in? Perhaps he expects us to give chase? We must step carefully then. We know little about him, whom he was fighting, who took him, and even where we are. We seem to be drawn into the machinations not of our own making. No, we must go quickly and save our friend Imoen. The wizards may be leering over her evilly, even now. Do not be foolish, Minsk. We must know our enemies, and the extent of our danger here before we rush into anything. The druid is right. My large friend, the wizard obviously had great power, and I doubt we had seen the last of him. Perhaps we should see if allies can be found here. Alright. Minsk, you leveled up.
And raring to go.
And you're fatigued. For, you got your first level priest spell. Whoop whoop. Let's do blessings. I'm always surprised he gets like these rando priest spells from time to time. Alright. You're pretty much full. You're pretty much full. You picked up some stuff. And you had capacity. So let's go pick up Lure. Where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can't hardly believe that the bleeding mage went crazy. He did, as if Guild War and Athkatla wasn't enough. Do you know where I am? What do you mean by Guild War? Did you see what happened? Who were those men who took Imoen and that mage? Excuse me, I've got to be going. No, I'd like to actually know some more stuff. Imoen, is that the girl? Aye, she was taken, don't know where to. Maybe 'twas the Cowled Ones come to arrest him for all the magics and the like. The Cowled Ones? Who are they? Why would they be arresting anyone for magic? Ye are new here, aren't ye? Magic be forbidden in Athkatla. The Cowled Wizards, methinks, keep control of all the other mages. Unless, of course, you have the permission of the Cowled Wizards to use your magic. Don't know how one go about getting such a thing, though. Did you see everything that happened? And how about the men the wizard was fighting? Do you know who they were? Nay, they were all in black and swarmed with their daggers. About an hour ago, I thought there would be trouble, but I didn't think they would suffer the most. And where would here be? I think I recognize the place. Like I told you when we met, I think this is Athkatla. Is that right? Is this the city of Coin itself? Aye, it surely is. And don't call me Shirley. In the fight between the wizard and those men, you saw the whole thing? Aye, the wizard was angrier than a dragon, blasting these men in black. Bleeding wizard killed them all, and took half the promenade too, before he stopped. The promenade? Do you know who the men dressed in black were? Someone took them on. What do you mean by Guild War? What, what is that about? It's one of the reasons why smart folks stay indoors at night, though none of the guards will say one thing or another about it. Bad for the image of the city. I know, because I'm close to the streets. There's a war between the thieves and a new guild. Don't know much, but lots of people have gone missing. Not much other to say about that. You need anything else? Well, that's it. Well, take care of yourself then. A good business to ye. I know this place. These buildings, yes. That person was
assuredly correct. This is Athkatla.
We're in the state of Am. I have no reason to doubt you. Are we far from the Sword Coast? You do not expect me to believe that you can tell that just by a few buildings. Come from closer to home. No, Athkatla is along the lower edge of the Sword Coast. I wonder whom we angered that we should be brought here. We should lay low, perhaps in the slums. We'll need a safe place to plan what we do next. And how is it that you know so much of this place? Why not just leave? I would suggest the slums. There will be a low-profile work, especially at the Coppercorn, and someone might have heard of our capture or know where Imoen is. Khalid, Sylvanus, let him hear my vow. If I must, I shall empty the city of all within to find his killer. So do I swear. Well, that was certainly morbid. Are you going to talk to him often? A fine sentiment. I will aid as best as I can. I will aid. It is my wont to do this. My wont, and I shall see that it is done properly. If you would assist, more the better. If not, be prepared to stand aside. Well, funnily enough, in the original book, or at least in book 1,
Yes? Done.
I know where I'm gonna go to solve some things. Like I said, I've played a bit of this chapter before, so do have a general idea. Oh yeah, don't forget the cat.
As you ask.
Rybald Bardaman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You'll not bring Harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. Might there? Oops, click the button. I'm not here for an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there's always need to worry. But I should remind me manners. Please excuse me. Rybald Bardaman at your service. I would like to sell my junk. Please? Please and thank you. Oh boy. Alright. Really, keep a morning star. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of the stuff.
It shall be.
We'll sell again, and we'll go possibly take a break by gonna get some sleep.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
Yeah.
Who says what?
Alright. I
Yes.
think that's
this thing?
everything that's worth picking
my
up
task?
here. I noticed like
Consider it
staves are worthless.
I await your word.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Alright. Let's see. I can sell that. I can sell that. The cursed scroll. The short bow. Don't. Maybe I'll give that to Yoshi. Alright. More stuff. There we go. Not the world's richest take, I suppose, but it could be worse. Potion of thievery, some small pots. We've already got a bunch of small pots. You've got a bunch of small. Oh, okay. I guess we'll put those aside for now. You got some identification to do. And I want you. So I think there's actually a couple of things I need
The
to buy
adventure
here.
marks the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest
Let's take a
selection,
look.
lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
He does have some cool stuff here. But this is one of those things that I would like. This rod of wait. Range unlimited. Is anyone to resurrect the dead as if they were of high enough level to cast a resurrection priest. No rest is required as the rod bestows the life-living effects. Each use of the rod expends one charge. Oh, how many charges? Interesting. Okay, I did not know that was a thing. Okay. So I do want the gem bag. Because I know it's going to save me some storage space in the future. So we will spend some money on that. Boop, and that's gone. Do I want to keep all these arrows? In all reality, not really. I feel like I won't be using them. Yoshi, you got... I could sell this. The better arrows I'll keep for now. Bolts? Really? I picked up bolts? Why the heck did I pick those up? The bullets I need to keep for now. Yeah, that's just a bunch of pointless armor. Or... okay. I know there...
On my honor.
Let's see. Is it Deidre? No, I think it's Lady Youth who
Is it
carries...
important,
What
peasant?
is it you sell? I'll take a look at see what you're offering. I think you have... Yes, you do. And now I can steal it. Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna buy it because in all reality, my dude can't steal it to save his life. And therefore I'm not gonna even attempt it. However, oop. Hand that to her, hand this to her, and boop.
Yes?
Alright. We're gonna go get some rest. After I take a look at my spells. So like I said, I know this general area pretty well, and here there's a pretty rough fight, and I'll probably have to play it a couple times just to get it right once I get the full team connected. Since there's always like a chance that either someone escapes or... Hello. I am not a male, I'm a half-elf. Alright. Let's take a look at your services. I didn't take a look at my spells. I deserve that. I just said I want to check my spells. And then I started chatting.